This is a call and response song. I sing the line and you sing it back to me. We wait for you to reveal yourself through each other, through the world, through all creation, through our people, our souls cry out to be joined in you. Gentle God, breathe in us, each of us, your truth. Gentle God, breathe in us. Gentle God, breathe in us.
Well, now I want to invite Keith to, oh my goodness, look at that wonderful picture of Keith with Linda Slinger. Dear, dear friends. Yeah, so we want to invite you, Keith, to help us reflect a little bit on that reading that Jason read for us. Welcome, Keith.
Thanks. Well, thanks, Jason, for reading that. That not only did you do a wonderful job of reading it, but you really helped me listen to the story differently. And And so I guess I want to begin by saying thank you. I don't know about you, but I have some sympathy for this farmer. Life was going really well for him, and he was a lucky man, the story tells us, and he had really good soil, and things were going well, and his crops were growing, and he filled up one barn, and there was so much growth. He planted more things, not even just corn, but carrots and cabbages, and life was going really well for him. And so he built a bigger barn to store this corn and the cabbages and the carrots. And it just kept growing and getting bigger and bigger because the soil was producing it, and he felt fortunate, and he just kept planting, and life was good for him. One of the things that I listened to in the story, and particularly as you read it for us, Jason, is I didn't hear in the story at all a time when the farmer gave thanks. I didn't hear him stop and say thank you to the soil for all that it did for him. I didn't hear him say, thanks God that I have this, and who can I share this with? I didn't hear him say, I wonder what I might be able to do this year with my crops to maybe help another farmer or that person down the road that I know is struggling. I didn't hear that in the story. And sometimes I don't hear that in my own life either. Things may be just going along, and I'm not always thinking about being grateful for the gift of today, or the gift of the people in my life, or the wonderful things that I might have. And so I wonder, for me, the story is a kind of invitation to become more grateful. And so I just wondered for you today, if we might spend a couple of minutes just talking together about what you're grateful for today. And maybe Liska, if you don't mind helping with some of the microphones so we can hear different people's responses to what you're grateful for today.
Wonderful. And maybe we could just take a moment or two just of quiet, just so we can reflect a bit on that. And then we'll open up the time for questions. So let's just reflect a little bit on Keith's question. Today, this morning, just now, what is happening in our lives that we're grateful for? Stephen, do you want to start us with what you're grateful for today? What you're thinking about?
Hey, Stephen, remember me? I'm Stephen. It's like at the day swing, I'm the altar boy.
You're an altar. You've been one of the altar servers with Keith at Dayspring, right?
Yes, and also with that's me. Bill Foggy. He knows me. He knows you.
Yep.
Yeah. Great to see you, Steve.
And look at this. You like my hair?
Your hair looks great.
Thank you. But I want to have long hair like a girl.
Thanks, Stephen. We are grateful to see Keith this morning. Oh, and for summer haircuts too. Robin, what are you grateful for this morning?
Keith.
Hey, Robin.
I helpful for my friends, like my friend Mike, Philip. He visit me about Alan and Hannah, and I love you, Luna, and about Lady Toddy and Alla, Mega, Cassie, and like Debbie and Betty. In my booklet family love me.
Thanks, Robin. So many good reminders that we are grateful for the people right in front of us and that surround us every day. Thank you.
Yep.
Now, Christopher, did you want to say something? I think we
Hi.
can hear you now. Yep, go ahead. Hi, there you go.
I'm grateful for my parents, my family, my friends, and on a day that hopefully COVID is ending soon.
That's right. Thanks, Chris. Thank you.
And I'm grateful for money and loss.
Clara,
Thank you, Chris. Daryl, do you want to share what you're grateful for today?
I am thankful is love world. For life, David, love world.
Thank you, Daryl. Let's see. Justin, what are you grateful for this morning?
Grateful for my friends and family.
Thanks, Justin. Therese and Helen.
You can share. Go ahead, Helen. What
What are you grateful for this morning, Helen?
My father.
That's right. You're a beautiful dad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I miss him, but still I love him.
That's right. That's right.
Are you okay?
Thanks, Helen. Who else would like to share a gratitude, something that comes to you that you're grateful for this morning?
I pray for the Brooklyn House.
We are grateful for Brookwood.
Right.
Thanks, Marianne. Farwa, what are you grateful for? You want to unmute, Farwa? Do you think you can unmute? Okay, go ahead.
My mic is here. My new mic.
Okay, you sound very clear. Thank you.
Yes.
What are you grateful for today? Do you want to give thanks for something or somebody?
My brother came over to his birthday.
What's your brother's name?
Art.
Well, we are grateful for your brother and his life. Thanks, Farwa. Who else is grateful for something that they want to share? Wendy.
I'm grateful for the sunshine and that we got some rain last night because it's been really dry here. But I'm really grateful to be with everyone on Zoomspring because I miss everyone so much. So it's so good to see everyone and just be together in this way. And really grateful to see Luigi today. And Keith.
Thank you, Wendy. Those were my gratitudes too. When I was in that moment of quiet, I was thinking how grateful I am for this time to be able to see all of these beautiful faces. Yeah, it's not quite the same as being in person, but really grateful for the opportunity. Yeah, and for you, Luigi, we are grateful for your continuing healing. Yeah, does anybody else have a gratitude that they want to share with Keith? Therese.
I just want to share one thing. I'm grateful for Tim's life as he's celebrating his birthday today.
Oh, wonderful. We are
Not that
very,
yeah.
we're very grateful for Tim's life. And if he's able to join us by the end of our time together, we can sing him happy birthday.
He's
Okay.
out for a doctor's appointment right now. So
Okay. We'll call him later on then. Everybody call the greenhouse later on to sing happy birthday to Tim. Wonderful. Thank you. We're very, very grateful for Tim's life. How about you, Kim Laguerre? Can you unmute? Do you want to tell us what you're thankful for today?
What are you thankful for? What you're thankful for. I'm thankful for my friends here at Daybreak and my health and my mom and my dad and it's just wonderful to have a roof over my head. And other people, you want to pray for other people that need it too. They need to be thankful for a church too. My Bible study that I go to every Friday. So that's another thing to know that. And my food, of course. So lots of things I'm thankful for. And my assistants here at Daybreak. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Kim. Oh my goodness, it seems like there is a lot of gratitude out there this morning. Would anyone like to add a gratitude before we enter into our prayer time, and we'll have the chance to hear from you with your prayers and other things that you hold in your heart today too. Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to add?
I guess something that I'd like to just offer, Liska, is one of the things that really moves me listening to all of you express your gratitude is it's for those little things in our life, isn't it? It isn't about building the bigger, better barns like the farmer. It's those little moments, the people, the small things that we have. And I guess for me, I'm particularly grateful to be here with you, but also for a time recently where I've spent with my mom. My mom is dying right now. And I was struck how I was able to spend a couple of weeks with her at different points through the summer. And when we would talk together about her life, the things that she was most grateful for were the little moments that happened. And so we had a really lovely time of sharing together about the gift of her life and how these little moments, either that we shared or that she had in her life, meant so much to her. And so today I'm grateful for my mom, and also grateful for your reminders, as my mom reminded me how important those small little things in life are for each of us that mean so much. So thanks for helping me remember that again today.
Do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord. do, Lord, oh, do remember me. Look away beyond the blue. Well, I've got a land in glory land that outshines the sun. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. Look away beyond the blue. Do, Lord, oh, do, Lord, oh, do remember me. Do, Lord, oh, do, Lord, oh, do remember me. Do, Lord, oh, do, Lord, oh, do remember me. Look away beyond the blue. Do, Lord, oh, do, Lord, oh, do remember me. Do, Lord, oh, do, Lord, oh, do remember me. Do, Lord, oh, do, Lord, oh, do remember me. Look away beyond the blue. Look away beyond the blue. Look away beyond the blue.